Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to EU4 as the Manchu. When we last left off, we had just given the Ming here a good, solid thrashing. And you know what? We have a reasonable economy right now. Actually, no, we don't. But it should be once we're done rooting out corruption and other problematic things resolve themselves. So, with that in mind, let's see. I really only have to own, let's see, Shengde, Gaizu, Jiazu, I'm probably butchering this, Yuram, Kahar. I am sure I am butchering the hell out of those names. Alright. Let's go with reduced overextension first. I think that would be a good idea. Actually, part of our problem as well, I think overextension reduces our... Yeah, it lowers our trade power. And what else does it do? That seems to be it, but it's hurting our trade power, and that's not a good thing. I also love how cheap it is right now to boost stability. But I'm going to wait until our overextension's gone before I do anything crazy, so... Yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh, we're still ahead on military tech, so... We're not going to worry about that too much right now. In fact, I'm just going to lower my maintenance. Just a little bit. Oh, sweet. We're actually a great power. Awesome. And I'll rival Japan. They're kind of a dick, so... Well, you know, for rivaling me in the first... Wait. Oh, you're a vassal. For a second there, I think I thought Takeda here had Japan as a vassal. That would have been hilarious. Let's see here. Jin does not like me very much. I suppose now is a good time as well to see if we're going to get a super coalition forming. Actually, I don't have my coalition map mode reset yet. So let's do that right now. Let's see here. It is reasonably high. But as long as most of these people kind of like me. I mean, this is where things are going to be difficult. Because we do kind of have to sit quietly. What's this? Oh yes, my alliance with Mongolia is going to break in a moment. Let's see here. I mean, I really don't need to go to war with anyone right now. I could, but I don't have to. We're going to do that, because plus 56 is pretty good. Plus 16 is also okay. Not great. I mean, it's not going to make us... It's not going to make us rich or anything. But it'll be okay. Alright, so we're going to sit here for just a little bit. Mostly just to... Where's Cigar? It's up there. So you know what? I'm going to actually move my guys into this position right here. And keep an eye on what's going on here. Because we're, of course, going to get some separatists. Alright, so you'd like to marry me, but you're going to break the alliance in a moment. Okay, that totally makes sense. What the hell. I mean, we can eat a little bit of negative income for a while. Who do I want to suck up to make sure they don't form a coalition against me? The Chu? You guys maybe. Definitely not the Ming. I mean, the Ming are never going to like me. I have resolved myself to this fact. This fact of life. Alright. As long as I can chain things so that I don't get some kind of super coalition to try to murder me, I'll be okay. I don't even really need this fort, and it's kind of peasant, civilized person talk to even have a fort, instead of being a proper horde with no forts and just burning them all to the ground where they belong. Wow, they've already embraced the Renaissance. Oh no, that's you. Why did I think the Jin needed to do that? Of course they would embrace it already. Let's see, Yasugi. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of little guys who are... Wait. Yasugi? Where is Yasugi in this? I don't see them. And yet they somehow managed to get a claim on me. That's odd. Oh, it actually looks in this like Japan is actually annexing everyone? Yeah, he's annexing all of his vassals. Interesting. Very interesting. It'll be interesting to see if they try to break free or anything. Maybe I could fiddle around with that. Yeah, why not? Bit of free... I mean, I don't even need the prestige, but why not? Alright, we've sucked up to Chu a little bit. They are happy enough. Mostly. I could hire out Kanotieri to Mongolia, who's at war with the Oirat. Let's see. How about the Wu? The Wu are okay with me. Oh, wait, did this say same dynasty? Really? Well, that's weird. Let's actually... Oh, I put coalition over here. That's silly. I'll put it back over here then. Alright, dynasty. Well, that's interesting. Does that mean theoretically... Theoretically, I could inherit the throne? I mean, it looks like it, because you see royal people they have royal marriages with, and... that's interesting. I mean, I'm under the impression you can't. It would be interesting if I could form personal unions and stuff down here in non-Christian land. I mean, I'm under the assumption. I don't really know entirely why personal unions are limited to only Christian nations, because I'm under the impression that non-Christians might have formed alliances as well. Or not so much, well, alliances, yes, but wow. Really? Huh. You know what? I could be crazy and just go ahead and do something with that, but I think I'll bump this up a little bit more. Crazy, I know. But that extra manpower could be helpful. We could go to war with Korea again. They have no allies. And the hordes, once again, want more land. Of course they do. They always want more land. And I don't want to give it to them. But I have to. Why can't I give this? Oh, because I don't own it yet. Silly me. Land I don't own. Ooh, that's much too expensive. Where's my capital again? My capital is here. I don't want anything surrounding my capital to belong to the tribes, even though there are 2 provinces around my capital that belong to the tribes for some reason. Disgusting. Tribes always wanting more land, making me poor. Absolute. What was my mission again? I've already forgotten. Oh yes, reduce overextension. Which we're close to doing. Let's see, 4.8 years, 2.3 years, 3.9 years. There we go. Alrighty then. Let's see. And that is a tempting. That is very tempting. And again, so is this. Let's wait for these rebels to pop, and then we're going to go and do some war-related things. I mean, who doesn't? Wow, we're already able to pick that up again. Let's see. Yeah, I just want to make sure that no one gets any crazy ideas about going to war with me and forming a super coalition. Because that would be bad for business, quite frankly. Do I really... I mean, it wouldn't actually be profiting me. That's my problem. Either with this. Let's see here. I suppose part of the problem is I don't actually own all the lands in these various little places, so that could be where some of the issue is coming from. You know what? Even though I'm going to be losing, at least temporarily, I'm going to go ahead and make these into territories. Oh, maybe I shouldn't, because the Ming had actually raised the autonomy in them. Which kind of sucks for me. I probably should have been paying attention to that before I actually clicked anything. Oh well. We'll worry about these things later. It actually does annoy me that your autonomy, it doesn't drop the way I think it should. Like, it should really drop down to just the 25 or whatever it is. Like, if you boost autonomy, but then you make it a state, it should get a drop immediately, I think. That would make a lot of sense. Apparently, this is not a game about making sense. I can afford to lose the Horde Unity right now. Oh, you know what? I don't even want to deal with those rebels. Alright, I could just do that. We're gonna go to war with Yaren now to clean up our borders, like I promised. Took longer than I thought it would, but oh well. Reconquest. Wait, really? Only one province actually counts as a reconquest? Huh. Permanent claims, but I don't actually have cores on most of this land, apparently. That's unexpected, but okay. Alright, what mission do we have instead? Unite the Manchu tribes. I don't want that right now. Oh, I can make another state. Oh. Well, since it's making me money, or it would make me money once the autonomy goes down, I'm probably making... Oh, I am actually making more money by having done that. So that worked out okay. A great advisor died, which means we're making money again. And considering how far ahead we are in military tech, I'm not going to worry about it too much. What are you doing, sir? Urkon, huh? Alright. Well, I'll just drop off... I'm just going to drop off 3 of those guys for now. Oh, and I'll actually catch them. Nice. That is good. Actually, I'll have this guy circle around so I can have the usual 4. Oh, also, I'll give this guy a siege leader so he can siege stuff out. A waste of manpower, what I'm doing right there, but oh well. Sometimes, when you're rich, you can afford to do crazy and stupid things. Can't go to war with you for a while. Can't go to war with you for a while. That's unfortunate for me. You've embraced the Renaissance? Oh well. You're not the Ming or anyone scary who I wouldn't want to have access to such a thing at this particular point in time. We should go to war with Korea next. I don't think anyone will care if I conquer them. Probably. Actually, I could go to war with Korea right now. Save myself a little bit of time. Get some multi-wars going on here. Also, when I next level up military tech, we'll get access to cannons at last. And cannons are fun. Fun for the whole family, quite frankly. Alright, let's get this war on the road. Obviously, it shows superiority. Their capital is on grassland, so I'm going to completely crush them. In fact, I completely stack-wiped them. That's just how awesome I am. I do love being awesome. It is a grand old feeling. I mean, they're going to rebuild their army pretty fast, but just the fact that I was able to get away with that is beautiful. Alright, I should pay attention to this, because inevitably Korea's going to build up more guys. This is probably going to get me a lot of aggressive expansion in this part of the world, so I should be careful about that. But on the other hand, if I keep expanding at a rapid enough rate, I should end up getting to a point where coalitions won't matter. And I mean, that happens inevitably when you blob enough in any game of EU4. Eventually, you just get so big that nothing can really scare you. Period. It's just meh. You got problems, I got problems, everybody's got problems. It's not my problem. Not today. Alright then. Let's pop another guy off so we can save just a little bit. And I guess because I'm going to have a couple of forts to siege out here, we might as well make sure that we speed things up just a little bit if we can, with a tiny boost to sieging that a spy network will give us, which is always appreciated. There we go. Okay, they've got a stack of 9 in there. So that will be mildly scary when stuff inevitably happens. Good. We can now tech up. And let's see here. Holy crap, I can actually afford 36 men. 36,000, rather. I mean, I can tech... Oh, wait, I can. Why did my money suddenly go up so dramatically? I don't understand what's happening. Is it because I took all that? No. I don't understand what happened, but I'll accept it. Let's see, 4, 5... I'll build 6 cannons for now. That'll be good enough. Aw, one of our generals died. Oh, right, I forgot about these separatists. That probably not a good idea. I mean, we're really ahead in military tech, so I really don't feel bad doing that. Shu has declared war on Ming. Ah, yes. All the Chinese miners are going to... You know what? No, I'm not going to give anyone access. Nah. I'm going to make things as hard as possible for these guys. I mean, I don't owe you anything. I mean, where were you when I was trying to conquer China? That's right. You weren't there. You were never there. You were just watching, waiting for me to fail. But I showed you, didn't I? Alright, now we've taken out their capital. We'll just kind of slide on down here. Excellent. With the power of these cannons, we shall blot out the sun. Oh, sweet. A little bit of free manpower never hurt anyone. Korea was spying on me, apparently. Not smart for them. Yeah, we're definitely not going to form the Qing dynasty until I'm done conquering. Because if you're looking to conquer, being a horde is where it's at. I'm going to leave this one island. Mostly because I think it'll be funny. But also partly because I feel I've made them suffer enough, haven't I? Well, no, then again. Can you really make your enemy suffer enough? Probably, if I had to guess. I mean, I'm not a complete monster. Or so I tell myself. And yet, here we are. Alright, let's merge everyone up. And we'll kind of follow the same general strategy I had before, where there'll be one combat stack and one siege stack. And then eventually there'll be multiple combat stacks, and actually, everyone can just sit in one big stack for now. And... oh yes, unrest, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so we're gonna have separatists trying to separate at some point. But we've conquered the mainland of Korea, so that's good. Right, let's actually take a look at the areas. Because depending on how much land I can take, yeah, I can't take everything in one war. So I'll just take all of one area, because that way I can make it a state later. And that way I can also do this. And some people will consider forming coalitions against me as a result of this, so yeah. All the more reason, really. Oh, I love being at 100 power projection. All the more reason to make sure we are in a position to make sure that... wow, 30 free development. Bye-bye. Ooh, which means we can level up and finally pick up an idea group. Now, I think because Ming crashed and burned so early, we don't really need to rush institutions, because we can basically just conquer someone who already has the institution and then absorb it into our own. So I think instead we'll take economic ideas to start with. Or actually, you know what? No, since we're so ahead in military tech, let's start off with this. There we go. And I mean, I did like the idea of having a colony in Alaska, so I think we'll do that. It won't be our first priority. It'll be our second priority. Let's see here. Wu opinion is at 100. Can I actually do that? Where is Wu? Who's Wu? There you are, Wu. Let's see here. Nope, that was a terrible mission. I mean, minus 101 aggressive expansion, that's never gonna happen. Who cares, whatever's think? Or, I guess I can afford to lose a little bit of that. Weichi has the goal to claim land. You ingrates. Absolute ingrates. Oh, wait, what is my, oh yeah, I have no... oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to mention, when I decided to restart this to fix things after the loss of the save and everything, I decided I would try playing as Heishi instead. Because... mostly just because I looked, and they actually have slightly more development than Yeren. And since they're also part Confucian already, that ended up... I thought that would work out, but Ming immediately hated me, as they tend to do. So, yeah. Rough times all around for everyone involved, frankly. But, yeah. It all worked out for the best, as you can clearly see. So, I'm happy. I don't know. My problem is... I did raise all of this, right? Yes, I made sure to raise everything. Ah, but then I had the brilliant idea to tech up, which means that now I don't have any admin points left. Wow, 102. That's going to be really expensive to core. Oh well. Let's see. Wu and Liang, I guess. Because why not? There's gonna be massive coalitions. Let's see here. Alright. Oh yeah, here comes the coalition. Alright, let's take a quick look at the coalition map mode. 101, 105. Wow, they really do not like me expanding. Who are you allied with? Wow, you're allied with everyone. Who else is in that coalition? The Z. We're the Z, and why do I care about them? Oh, you're this little noob down there. Incidentally, I should probably take a quick look at the ledger. Let's see here. I mean, Dali, Well, let's look at totals. I guess that's probably the most important thing here. Let's see. Manchu, I can have up to 38,000 men. Wu has 21. Let's see. Shun has 17 of 16. Liang. Yeah, this is going to be pretty bad. Like, pretty bad indeed. I could royal marry them. I don't know why I'd want to, but I could. You know what? I have absolutely no relations right now, so anyone who's willing to marry me or just do stuff with me, I guess, sure, why not? Wait, didn't I? Wait, Liang, I rivaled Liang, didn't I? And I royal married them, apparently. Interesting. Key separatists. Crap. I should, wait, I thought I did pay those down. Apparently not enough. Okay, so this is going to be very difficult. It's going to be very important that we get that we chain some wars together here. Also, probably very important that we build up an additional army. When can I raise a host again? 85. So I have to wait 5 years. We do need the power there, so definitely going to do that. Is there anyone here who doesn't hate me? Not really. Everyone hates me for the most part. Maybe I shouldn't have broken ties with Mongolia quite so quickly. I feel that might have been a tad bit of a mistake, but oh well. What's done is done. The most important part, I think, is that we really want to get to 1,000 development as quickly as possible so we can achieve empire status, which will allow us the great noble privilege. Yi, Shu, and Liang. How big are these guys? Because, I mean, they're in a war right now. Alright, back into alphabetical order. Well, Yi has 7. Shu has almost 12. And Jin has 10. So that'll be pretty big. And it's entirely possible. I mean, since Wu is allied to, like, everybody, it is possible they'll be the ones to call the coalition war. So maybe I shouldn't start any wars for a bit just to be safe. Yeah. It's going to be rough either way, I think. I mean, I'm pretty confident that I can handle this, but at the same time, this is going to be a bit of a challenge. Especially because we are low on manpower. That's where the real difficulty comes in. Plus, also, the fact that we are once again losing money. That's always a bad thing as well. However, I think we can safely wrap this episode up for today. So, for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.